Hey guys, I'm going to do a live person reading tonight, and I'm also doing channel messages for the collective. If you would like to book a reading, you can book a reading with me on my website. They're $20 per question. Hey Q. My moderator will put all the information in for booking. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for liking the chat. Let's get started. I like to start off with a collective message. All right, set your intentions on what you want to know. You already know how this goes. Let's see who I pick up today. Hurt by rejection. This came out in the previous reading. Let me reshuffle. I feel like we all been hurt, you know. We've all experienced heartbreak. Ooh, somebody in the chat is siphoning energy. Somebody in the chat is very low on energy, so you're drawing in a lot of people's energy. So the way you can prevent your energy from being drained is setting up a spiritual barrier. Because somebody is drawing in energy. I don't know if it's intentional or unintentional. Release. Okay. So we have releasing. Let's do some cleansing. Yeah, so this is a feminine energy. Excuse the squeaking of the chair. I need to tighten the bolts, I guess. I don't know. Let's get some smoke. So we have a feminine energy that is in need of surrendering or purging. I feel it's more purging because I feel like you've been hurt. I feel like you've been experienced a lot of disappointment when it came to a relationship. You may have been internalizing a lot of pain. Just a lot of different experiences have affected you mentally and on an emotional level. And there is a need for you to release and to purge this energy out of your system, okay? It is really causing a lot of fatigue in your body. You are feeling some physical ailments that you may be confusing with symptoms of ascension. That could be part of why you feel the way you feel, but you're actually feeling symptoms of this negative vibrations that you've been holding on to, the baggage, okay? So part of the ascension process is purging. It's going through a purging phase. And so it's a shedding phase. And that shedding phase is you can physically feel it. It's almost like when you use a new skincare product and your face goes through a purging process and then you start to break out first before your face gets better, right? It's kind of like that, if that makes sense. It's always worse before it gets better. So there's something emotional, yeah. Separation. See, I feel like there was some sort of ghosting or abandonment. Again, a longing for a particular person or a situation. There's a need for you to purge or surrender control, surrender an expectation. Oh, wow. Twin flame, baby, soul flame, honey. In the autumn, there is going to be something very impactful that takes place in regards to a gender twin flame connection. This doesn't even have to be on a sexual, physical, emotional level. This could just be part of a mission to vibrationally, energetically connect to this person. But this person is still dealing with a third party situation. This person's still dealing with karmic patterning or some sort of soul contract or soul tie. They are in this energy of deception, or there is deception involving a third party situation and triangulation. This person and you are in separation, but you guys think about each other a lot. Oops, butterfingers. Okay. Let's get their thoughts in regards to this third party situation. Why is this third party situation coming up? So they want you to know that they replay your conversations over and over and over, and they wish they would have treated you better. I don't know if this is the third party or you. It could be either or. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. So they wish they would have treated you better because they played you. They knew what they were doing. They deceived you. They lied to you about having other people. But they replay the conversations that you guys had. They know that they did you dirty. They know that you've told them how you were hurt by your past relationships, and they ended up doing the same shit to you. The things they said that they would never do, they ended up doing, like leaving, abandoning you, lying to you, deceiving you, taking advantage, etc. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Okay. So let's get some tarot cards. Release, surrender, four swords. This is the third time this card came out. It came out in the main reading as the first card. It came out in the extended as the first card, and it's coming out as the first tarot card. Now that's very interesting. All right, so the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like the opposite of going into retreat. It would be coming out of the energy of retreat. It's an energy of timeout, rest, to recharge your energy, a break, a replenishing your energy, taking a nap, recovering from an illness. That's what the Four of Swords is, but it is in reverse. So typically in the reverse, it would be coming out of that energy of taking a break. But the extreme, okay, of that would be lack of self protection, not accepting counseling or support, losing faith, not taking care of yourself, burnout, restlessness, mental breakdown, taking too long to recover, to heal. Um, okay, but it would be coming out of isolation. So this could be either you need to, the healing has been taking a time. Hey Ray, how are you? Thank you, Q. Right? This could be that someone's still kind of in this isolation. It's like, I'm out of it. Sis, sus. Okay, come out of it. You've been mourning, you've been grieving, you've been isolating yourself, you just haven't really been going out, you have been ignoring your friends, you haven't been talking to anyone, nobody has seen you, you're basically a homebody, like come out, sus, or whoever. So that could be what that is. That could be spirit saying it's time for you to kind of get back into the groove of hustle and bustle of life, getting a healthy routine going again, getting out of bed, because you could be depressed. When you go through depression, you lose motivation. Some of you guys could just be tired from just everything that you've been through in the last couple of years. But this is a call for you to come. It's time for you to kind of get back on your shit, right? Get back on your bullshit. Get back outside. It's time to go outside. All right. Some of you guys need to go outside. Some of us have been sheltering yourself. I mean, you probably go to work or whatever, or maybe go to the grocery store. But when I say outside, I mean like really get out there and enjoy life. And others of you guys, this is someone's desire to break this isolation or to kind of heal from a situation, recover, finding the mental strength, awakening. Now, awakening to shit, that one fell on the floor. 1 second. Awakening to what? We have thought patterns here. What are the thoughts saying in this situation? I'm not going to use this card because I don't even know if it was reverse, upright. I don't know. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. I believe it was in reverse because it came out in my It came out in the extended. These same cards came out in the extended. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you. It's time for you to release. It's time for you to let it go. You're healing, even though healing is slow. You're healing, and it is time for you to kind of let go of those thoughts because I did see replaying conversations. I think you both were kind of replaying the events of the past. So kind of let that shit go. Okay. Yeah. Now we have mutual symbiotic. Yeah. Spirit is saying you're reconciling with someone. This break is over. This person is in this energy of ready. We're ready. Either you were ready, they're ready. But Spirit is saying in the autumn, somebody is ready for commitment. Wow. Look. In the autumn, which we are in the autumn, somebody wants to commit. They're ready to apologize to you. They've been thinking about you. They've been missing you. They are hurt behind the separation, or they're recognizing how they hurt you. They recognize how they avoided you and how they created the stomach energy. With the help of the angels, spirit guides, um, there was some sort of family situation that this masculine was going through, or this family situation that's masculine needs to let go of, avoid, or maybe this is spirit saying, "Hey, this masculine is ready for commitment now." Well, let's see. Let's go a little bit deeper. And if you would like a reading, damn, this is the same energy that came through in my freaking extended revenge, forgive, and real feelings. Someone thought that you were using, or they were using some sort of distance, ghosting as a form of revenge. Yeah. We have white flag. We have a divine timing. Yeah, set your intentions high. Yes, the spirit is saying in divine timing, there will be an opportunity to reconnect with someone. What's this revenge? Okay, this could be the universe. This could, yeah, triggers. Emotional baggage is running the show. I feel like this person had did something out of spite, but now they want forgiveness for it because they reckon they're accepting that, they're coming out of denial and now they want to express their real feelings. And I think that what they did was they stopped talking to you. And I think it was out of spite. That's pretty much what's coming through. They ghosted you out of spite. They stopped talking to you because of their ego, their pride. So I wish I could share my good news. Yeah, you were the best thing in my life. So this is what they're realizing now. You were the best thing. Okay. I have slots available. So if you're interested, go ahead and book now so we can get you on the list and out the way. I'm about to transition out of the collective into personal readings. Clarify revenge. Yeah. So now they're clear. Like, yeah, maybe they did think that you were doing it on purpose or being difficult, but maybe they were being unavailable and cold and distant and not showing their real feelings. Yeah, on purpose. All right, being very petty. We call that pettiness, right? So, clarify King of Cups. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer male. We have one-sided. Okay, yeah, somebody was being very petty. But now they're reflecting. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Yeah, I think that in this timeout energy, and I think that what happened was they were being petty. They were being very, they were playing games, and I think that you cut them off. And I think that now they're realizing, oh shit, I fucked up, right? I think that you pulled away, and now they're realizing your worth, your value. And now they want to come back. I mean, it's very simple. Yeah, they want to be the emperor now. They want to work on this relationship. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups though. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. This yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, cold. Very much fucking cold. Okay. He may be communicating, but emotionally he's holding back. I think that he wants to communicate with you though. He wants to take a chance though. To do what? Lessons of Mars. I don't like that. I don't like that. maybe he's dealing with other people. He's giving you the silent treatment. He's being distant with you, being inconsistent with you. And I see him maybe entertaining other people. Um, or if he does want to come back, I don't like this Mars energy. I don't like that. So assistance. Somebody, is he dealing with a baby mother? Is he back with somebody else or an ex? What is this? Lessons of Mars. Someone's having sex. Someone's interested or attracted to sadness, accountability. Let's see what this is. Let's try that again. Okay, breakup. Okay, I can see why this person would be sad. Yeah, sad that something ended. And unlearning. Okay, maybe they're unlearning this energy of just leading with this energy of attraction. Maybe now they're ready for actual investment, actual commitment. I think that this is what this is. Yeah. And then I see children. So someone here has children. Yeah, rejection and trap. These are the same cards that kind of came out in my extended for the collective weekend forecast. Interference. Clarify. So children, someone choosing children. So there's interference because of children or someone that they're dealing with is using their children. Yeah, and then we have the karma. Yeah, you walked away. That was their karma. You left. And I feel like they're leaving someone else as well. Clarify children. Maybe this is saying that this person is immature. What is this? Hierophant. Children. Okay, so they're in a one-sided relationship. They're under some sort of obligation, contract agreement, financial agreement to take care of children. So they feel like they have obligations. But what's this rejection and trap energy? Patience. Yeah, this person feels trapped because they have obligations. They feel like you're rejecting them unfairly. They feel like they have a lot on their plate, but you're rejecting them um, because they're trying to mend or fix or maintain some sort of situation that they have outside of the relationship with you. It says mend what needs to be mended. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So they do want to fix this situation with you with this mechanic card, but they don't know how to. They feel trapped because one, there's children involved, or there's a focus on children, and there's also a focus on them being afraid that you might reject them. Maybe they have more kids. Maybe they have more kids than when you first started talking to them. I'm not sure. What's this patience energy? Yeah. Well, something that you don't know. Yeah, you don't know why this person. So you're not. So you're not aware of why you have to wait or why something's taking so long. And Spirit is saying because with the Moon energy and Pluto energy and this Mars energy, there's conflict or competition. There's the interference is the reason for the patience, and it is because of this Mars Pluto energy. This is very dark. This is war. Look, interference one more time. Why the cause of waiting? See that? Let me get right in the camera so y'all can see me. So y'all can see there's no tricks. This is coming out like free. So this person needs to be free of a contract. And let me tell you something. They want to come in and have a commitment with you. That's what is showing up. But they need to free themselves from a contract. This energy, they need to free the energy of this runner, and they need to free this energy or come out of this energy of being betrayed. And I did see a strong energy of Scorpio with the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think that at some point he was playing games, you know, maybe friend zoning you. We have trust issues, and then we have joy and happiness. I feel like this person wanted to be happy, wanted to focus on their happiness, and maybe just neglected the way you felt, you know? Hey, Miss Yolanda. By the way, I do have slots available. If you're interested, you can click on my website. The link is pinned. Yeah. So this person is needing to heal, but we have check phone. So I mean, we know that there's healing that needs to take place. If I check phone, yeah, King Knight of Wands and the Justice card. So we have Sagittarius and Libra coming through. With the Justice card. Someone is being very unfair, very, or someone's currently unable to make a decision, new patterns, do things differently. Who needs to do things differently? Yeah, betrayal. Someone needs to stop holding on to some sort of pain, or someone needs to stop hurting the other person. Or this betrayal or this injustice is to get someone to change. Somebody was ghosted, someone was like got played, and it was to get them to change. It was to teach them to a lesson. Yeah. And the lesson was to get them to open their heart again, so that they can connect to a vibrational energetic match. Yeah, so they could be successful and find the right person. Be with the right person. Okay. And my extended Sagittarius, Leo came through. Aries, Virgo, Gemini, and Scorpio and Pisces. Oh, and Cancer. Clarified justice. Yeah, new love. And making a decision. And we have a new love, and then we have someone being in denial. Some of you guys are talking to new people. Someone is starting a new connection with a new person. What is that about? Sex. Be careful with this person. And we have mother. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone, but they could be still dealing with another person, and it could be lying to you. Okay, and whoever this other person is the mother of their children. They could be telling you that they're not with that person, but they're still dealing with that person. Or there's a reconnection with that person. Clarify feminine. Yeah, lessons of Uranus. This person is really wishy-washy, really sometime-ish. And I see you being acknowledged, you're being advised to retreat. Tell me more about feminine. Yes. Big chunk of cards. We got yes, we have the past, fear, new beginning. We did see that. We have sun, gratitude, I love you, hidden info, cheating. Yeah. So what you didn't know, father, that someone was cheating or shy. We have Gemini. Someone was communicating or cheating on another person. And this could have been something that didn't happen in the past. But now this person, wants to change, or it looks like this person wants to come back and reinitiate. Yeah. See, they weren't expressing themselves to you, and I feel like that's changing. The distance and the energy of avoidance is coming to an end. I feel like this person now wants to become vulnerable. See, this is where they were. And Spirit is saying this is what they learned. This is what Jupiter was teaching them to expand, to awaken to their own negative patterns of behavior. And Spirit is saying that now they're becoming vulnerable here. They're opening up. Yeah, and this is very unexpected. And this is because there was a completion that took place. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's see if we can get some specific signs. Again, we got Gemini, and Scorpio that came out in the Trusty Dusties. They're cold. And Scorpio did make an appearance, of course, with the King of Cups, and then the King of Swords made an appearance. So some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, and some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. Okay. Some of you guys have a choice between two people, and it feels like past person, new person type of scenario. So if you are still dealing with someone from your past, but there is someone new around you, this could be your message, even if the signs don't match. But the energy is of someone that was dealing with another person, that other person's coming back. There's still some communication between you two, but then there's also a new person that you're interested in. Okay. So I do have 5 slots available tonight. I'm looking to fill 5 slots. All right. So I had a whole bunch of cards on the table. I just want to clear the table a little bit, and then we'll complete the message here. So if you resonate, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to your girl. Help to grow the channel. Okay. So who are we talking about? So someone toxic or some sort of codependent relationship. Yeah, someone needs to walk away from a toxic connection. Someone with codependencies. We do have an earth sign person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone may need to walk away from a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Is this a man or a woman? It is a third party that they're ending a relationship with so that they can heal. Okay? So someone is walking away from an earth sign. Clarify Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A trust. I need to trust in a divine plan. There is a true love. Please add Stephanie to the list. There is a true love connection coming your way, but there has to be some changes first. So Spirit is saying that the changes is that this person needs to break free, or you need to break free of frivolous connections that are only rooted in physical attraction. And so new patterns are ending, cutting the cord or ending old toxic patterns or connections or attachments, trusting in the plan that the universe is creating for you so that you can attract true love or reconnect with true love, and ending connections that are only based on physicality, okay, and taking a risk towards real true love and overcoming your negative thoughts that prevent you from seeing the bigger picture or your highest or holiest good. All right. So we have Stephanie in the house. Thank you for your order, Stephanie. I do have 4 more slots available. If you are interested, please book now so that you don't have to wait later on. The readings can be slightly long. I'm going to try to keep them to 10 minutes 10 minutes per reading, okay, with the help of my moderator. But I do have 4 slots available. I do specific career and love messages, sometimes a little bit of health. No mediumship, no direct payments through PayPal or Cash App. You must book through my website. Please and thank you. Questions must be simplified or very specific. Direct is specific. All right, Stephanie, when you're ready, post your question. I like to clear the energy here.
Okay, life hack alert. You can get your entire.
Oh, Stephen. I don't know why I said Stephanie. I'm so sorry. Sure. Hey, Stephen, I apologize. Add Stephen to the list, not Stephanie. I'm sorry. It kind of flashed really quickly. Stephen, go ahead and put your question in. I apologize about that. Thank you for correcting me. Okay, so we're doing a follow up for Stephen. Go ahead and post your question when you're ready. Share the energy. Connect with Stephen first, highest and holiest good. I'm also um open to doing personal readings. So just check my website out if you would like an in-depth personal reading. I do have Soul. Um, I think it's called Soul Journey. That's sad. I don't even remember the name of the service. Um, I do have a Soul Purpose reading that kind of tackles questions about evolution, connections with love, romantic connections, um, why you're on the path, why you connected, what you're meant to learn, karmic lessons, and as it relates to love, romance, friendships. And then I do have, also within that same service, um, questions about why, what I need to do to build this business to be successful. Um, those things you can ask. And I believe it's a 1 hour session that's on the website right now. And then I did have a special that's still up. I didn't take it down. I will still, I'll still honor it. It's $33 for a one question in depth reading with the max of 20 minutes of me kind of breaking down a question for you. And it could be any question, no mediumship with that one either, but it's mostly any question. And I will go ahead and answer those and send you a link to a video. All right, so let's see what Stephen has for me. I have another reading book by Q, so please add Q to the list. All right. So, do you want to know if there will be better chances of so you want to know the potential of reconciling and having a healthier relationship? All right, I can help you with that. Take 3 deep breaths, let go of any expectations. 3 deep, slow, deep breaths for me, so that you can release anxiety. My right ear is making some sort of tone or sound. Um, that was interesting because the sound wasn't sharp. It was kind of like a hollow tone. I don't know how to explain it. It sounded hollow, like almost far away. So yeah, so truth. So there could be some unrealistic expectation, or there could be some sort of confusion in your clarity of belief. Okay, clarity of belief is coming through for you, Stephen. Chances of a healthier relationship. I think the truth is that someone has options, or someone that doesn't see that they have options. Many opportunities are becoming available, but you're flooded by too many ideas. So you can't make up your mind. There's confusion. Yeah, this is like the Seven of Cups. There's confusion. And the Spirit is saying you need to see past the confusion or the illusions, and see the truth. Okay. And the truth is connected to a new opportunity or better opportunities, or making some sort of decision. This is your options. Remember how last time I was saying that there's kind of like you know what you need to do, but you're having a hard time making a decision. The energy here is saying leadership and recognition. So the leadership energy is about independence. It's about stepping into your power or taking back control in your life. And this is not about controlling another person, but this is putting you in a position of empowerment, in a position of um, being able to make a decision. So I feel like you can't make a definite decision because you're not clear. something with clarity of belief. And it could be that you don't think that you can find another person, that you won't love someone or won't be loved by another person like you felt loved by this particular person. But let's see with the sacred soulmates, chances for reconciliation, chances for reconciliation, stalemate. Yeah, I'm sorry. This relationship is going to hit a stalemate, and there is too much emotional distance. Remember, we talked about your partner abusing you with the distance, ignoring you. Okay. Um, so even if you try to reconcile, it would still end up being in this energy of stalemate. And Spirit is saying that this person is using um, they're abusing their power, and they're manipulating you and using this as a form of control. And this actually came out in the collective. I don't know if you were listening to the whole collective, but this is basically what came out in the collective, unfortunately. So your guidance is completion. Your guidance is seeing the truth of the matter and coming out of denial. Why is that the answer? Yeah, yes, that's the answer. Take action. I told you last night. I told you that I see you wanting to make it work, but you can't control. You can't control. This control also connects to you, and I talked about you trying to control him or the way the relationship is going to work in your favor. Spirit says trust. It says there is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. Okay, and I talked about maybe in the future things getting better. So let's project into the future, please. There will be a completion. So let's look at the future potential for this connection. Something unexpected can take place. So they want you to release any expectation, and they want you to focus on bringing in a new love connection, or um, letting go of expectations so that another opportunity can come towards you that might be a better fit for you. Okay. I want to say that your person is entertaining other people as well. And that could be the basis of the instability of the relationship currently. Detours, the universe came in and is intervening. That is why this is the reason why you're getting this answer. Despite what you desire, the universe is intervening because, as I stated, your person needs healing. And your person is recognizing that they need healing. They have an awareness of that. That is part of the mission. The mission was to trigger both of you guys for different reasons. Catalyst. It's okay. You could be his catalyst. He could be your catalyst. In order for you to kind of resolve a pattern of behavior, or having an experience that's unfavorable or dissatisfactory, and it's being triggered by very painful experiences. And the thing is, Spirit is saying that you're not seeing your worth or your value, and that you're allowing yourself to attract or to entertain very parasitic, one sided relationships. Okay? And that's what's happening in this relationship. It is very parasitic. So, Spirit is saying, set your intentions higher. Know that you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness, beloved. That is your mission. Final message for the future potential of this connection: loss. You're going to get hurt with the emotions card. If you persist, you will get hurt. But this is just, this energy is just for today. I would advise maybe in 2 weeks, maybe asking for a download or coming back and asking again. But for right now, unfortunately, the prediction or the forecast, I would say, as it is for right now, is not going to work out in based off of your desire, your wish, because Spirit says that you would be settling, and Spirit is asking you to be patient and to release control. All right. I hope this was helpful, my love. I would recommend you book a private reading if you are, um, so that we can tackle the deep reader, deep, the deep-rooted issues on why you're attached to this relationship. What they revealed to me, and I'm not going to kind of put everything out there, is um, a, a subconscious belief of self-worthlessness, not feeling worthy or not feeling lovable. It's a subconscious imprint that you need to work on. That would require personal reading. Okay, so let's clear the energies. Connect me to Q. I still have slots available. Thank you for your question. I appreciate your donation. Don't forget to subscribe, Stephen. If you do like the readings and if you feel like the readings resonate with you, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can. I'm starting to post more frequently. I'm planning on posting. I just gotta make time. I just finished typing a paper. I literally just submitted a paper right before I did that collective that I posted. And actually, let me check the extended to see if it's ready. So I posted 2 videos prior to coming on live. So I just want you guys to bear with me. I did just type up a paper about grief and death. I had to read an excerpt from a book, which was like 8 to 10 pages long, and had to talk about bereavement and talk about different strategies based off of that particular author. Oh shit, I forgot to do my freaking reference page, my bibliography. Oh my god, I gotta resubmit. By 11, fuck, it's too late. Shit, by 11:59. Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe I didn't do a bibliography or reference page. OMG. He's probably gonna take a few points off. And I haven't gotten anything less than an A. Let's hope he lets me slide this time. Because I did my in-text citations. I just didn't. Why didn't I put a reference page? Knowing him, he's going to take points off. He always does. Anyways, it's not the end of the world. Oh my God. I just realized that I didn't do a reference, but I did do my in-text citations. Anyways, sorry about that, you guys. That's stressing me out. I'm stressed out. I'm going to try to resubmit the paper with the reference. It's what, 12:02? Give me like 2 freaking seconds. Shit. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my God. Shit. Okay, I'm going to have to try to do it after the reading. Oh, shit. All right, I'll do it after. I'll do it after. I'm just going to have to like. All right, the extended's ready for the collective that I just did. I'm going to be posting to Patreon the 2 extendeds, the one I did yesterday and the one for today. Okay, take a deep breath. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Q. The true intentions of the Pisces, clear the energies and connect me to Q for highest and holy is good. I cannot freaking believe I didn't do my reference page. And I finished it like, when did I come on live? Like 10 o'clock? Yeah. I've been on this live for 44 minutes. Yeah, it was around 10. It was around like right before 10. I had time. I proofreaded. Oh my God, I don't know. I had a long day. Anyways, let's clear the energy. I probably still get an A because it's probably going to be a few points. But I'll still get an A. It's just not like me not to do that. So, all right. What's the Pisces' true intentions? Please take 3 deep breaths for me, Miss Q. Please release any expectations and just be open to what comes through. You don't have to, I'll always trust your intuition, of course. What I mean by be open. Sometimes we'll ask questions, but we'll be resistant to the answers. So just be open to whatever comes through, and you can take it with a grain of salt, of course. But I do have, yeah. So he's not available emotionally. Okay, he came out in a he actually came out in the collective. I did before this in this collective. He's giving his energy to other people, so he's kind of not kind of it's not he's not 100% invested because he's there's other people that he's kind of um connecting to. It's like they're saying that he's not kind of giving you 100%, so it kind of feels one-sided because he's actually entertaining other people, but not, I don't know, it just kind of feels like he's being one-sided because there's other people that he's either giving him attention or he's giving them attention. um with the Nine of Wands, he is flight. He's kind of inconsistent or maybe explorative. I don't want to say promiscuous, but I do want to say with the Nine of Wands. See, the Nine of Wands is not always the player in reverse, but it is also an energy of a lack of motivation, willpower. I feel like he went through something emotionally, and he is not investing not because he is being manipulative. He's not investing because he's emotionally unavailable to invest. Does that make sense? Um, but I don't think his intentions are 100% pure either way. The reason I say that is because this Four Swords is coming up again, which it has been the star of the night. Like it literally keeps coming out, and it is in its mental energy. So it is the anchoring energy of the reading. Again, once again, it's about finding the mental strength to be able to give. And I don't feel like he has it either because he's being spread thin for whatever reason. It could be financial. Maybe he has obligations. Maybe he has children. That also came up. He could be stressed. Yeah, and he's being very cautious. He's very unreliable. So you're being asked to be prudent. You're being asked to be careful because he is unreliable. Okay. He's not emotionally available here. Clarified Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, he's dealing with other people. Like he's especially if he's online dating sites. He's kind of like really out there exploring. Knight of Wands, not really serious, not really looking for anything serious. Clarified Knight of Wands. I have slots available, by the way. Yeah, he's been hurt before. He's been hurt before. So he has a hard time really opening up. We have spirit guides though. We have fair, new cycle. Your spirit guides wants to bring in a new cycle for you. A cycle where there is more of abundance, wealth, and there's a lesson behind this particular connection. And this lesson is about being able to see, being able to identify at one-sided relationships. Being able to identify relationships that are not compatible for you. Okay, that's what they're talking about here. Tell me more. Yeah, we have separation. Something's not realistic. Maybe what he says, maybe the expectations set. We have past, and we have crafter. Oh, I don't like crafter here with the past for some reason. Clarify past and crafter together. I'm sorry. Okay, someone wants to come back and make things right. You need sleep. Whoever this is, they're losing sleep because of a bad judgment. This person needs to raise their vibration as well. They want to take a chance and call you, but they're feeling a lot of anxiety. They're spying. Yeah, this is your ex. Um, they're trying to figure out how they could be kinder to you. So you do have an ex that wants to reconnect with you, but despite seeing, unfortunately, I don't really feel it is a good connection for you. But I feel like they're just coming up as very unreliable because they don't have the energy to give and to invest emotionally the way you need. And this person is entertaining other people or just being spread thin. So it could just be um, they're talking to people, or they're dealing with some sort of other situation that's taking away from them to be able to focus on this connection the way you would like them to. I just want to see how this person really feels. What are their real intentions? King of Cups in reverse. Real intentions. Thank you. Pass. Yeah, see, this person's not available. They're guarded and they're still kind of stuck on some sort of heartbreak in the past. So they're not available emotionally. They're kind of just, yeah, I know I messed everything up. I hid who I really am. They need to work on themselves, beloved. And then I also have someone else coming through who wants to come back, who is afraid to contact you or is afraid that you're leaving them behind. Okay. This person could feel like you may abandon them as well. Anything else we need to know about this Pisces? Final messages about this Pisces. Spirit is saying focus on finances and career right now, and there will be a new cycle, but you just need to be patient. Um, okay, he's a runner, which is very clear. We have a contract, so the contract he might be in another connection. Have freedom. Will you marry me? Time to heal, interference, and unlearn. So will you marry me in time to heal? I don't think he's ready for. I think that he sees the potential in commitment. He might want it. I think he's ready for it. So this is where this unreliable energy is coming from. So even though he might want it, is he able to go to the next level? Spirit says he needs to grow up first. Okay. For you, Spirit says there's something extra coming in that will bring you to the next level, but it would require you to move on from this relationship because I feel like he's too childish or he's not emotionally mature. It says avoid depending on someone else. It's time to step up into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities or stop engaging with childish men. So that is your message. I hope that was helpful, beloved. Yeah. I don't feel like he has super bad intentions. I just feel like he's just not really the one. You know it. I gotta feel like you know it. I replay our conversation. So many things remind me of you. How does he feel? The Pisces? It was my fault, but I blame you. How does the Pisces feel? You speak to me through music. I feel like he likes you. I feel like he really likes you. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so y'all gonna have some sort of situation where he may say something out of pocket. He may feel some type of way and want to come back and make it right, but I don't really feel like you're gonna be really that interested in this person. And I feel like he is, yeah, because he keeps saying, "I hope you can forgive me. I gotta heal. I lied. I regret lying to you." So you're gonna find out that he lied, and he's gonna want to apologize about it. You're gonna catch him in this particular lie. But I feel like the problem with him is that because you have noticed that he has been inconsistent with what he has been telling you. So yeah, he has lied. He will apologize for lying, but that doesn't make up for it. And then I do see that there's someone from your past that keeps trying to creep into the reading who wants to apologize as well for lying to you. Okay, be careful. If you see any signs of one-sidedness, that is your red flag. Okay, and that is what you need to avoid. Not saying to completely cut him off. I'm saying do not invest in something that is not meeting your expectations or meeting your needs 100%. Okay, let's clear the energies. They want me to say, yes, set a boundary. Oh, this is the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, completion. Moving on. And then you have the Ace of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are going to have another opportunity with the World card. I feel like you're going to have another opportunity or another option pop up, or you have another option. Yeah, yeah. They say you have another option's a fire sign. And there's going to be balance with this fire sign once this fire sign heals. All right. Thank you. or once they end some sort of cycle. Anyone wants to sign up for Capital One, they just emailed me for me to refer people. So if you don't have a Capital One card, you can sign up for one. Child, they keep emailing me talking about if you sign somebody up, we'll give you $500. So if y'all want to sign up for Capital One, I've been using them since 2016. I like Capital One. I don't have no issues with them. You can sign up under me. You can let me know. Okay. Anyways. All right, so I have 3 slots available now. I know you're like, I can't. I don't know which fire sign. It just says fire sign, but we already know. You got 2 different fire signs, so hopefully it's the. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't. It's hard, right? It's hard because it's those same 2 fire signs, but we already know the main one. If you had to choose between those 2 fire signs, it's almost like, I don't want none of them. Excuse me. Sorry for the yawning. I can't believe I didn't put a reference page. Oh my god. Anyways. All right, let's clear the energy. Yeah. So I have slots available. So if you're interested, it's $20 per reading. You get your reading right on the spot. If you would like to book, the link is pinned in blue. Okay, I got 3 more slots to fill for tonight. It's 12 o'clock. I hear people talking. Someone walking outside. Can't see. I hear the voice, but I can't see the person. All right. So I'm going to be posting some videos. They're different type of videos. They're like very different. I don't know if I should post to this channel or my other channel, but I think that it would. I think they're very interesting videos, and I've been posting a little bit tidbits on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram and been looking at my stories, you kind of see what type of content I'm talking about. So this is kind of like what we consider conspiracy theories, but these are like things that are like opening our eyes to like the truth. So I want to post that, and I think I might I might post that on my other channel. I'm not sure yet. We don't really have a lot of people in here tonight, so I might have to wrap it up. It's 12:18. Y'all know how I do. I like to go to bed after a certain time. I usually go to bed super early. I've been going to bed early, but I probably will come back. I do have to do some readings for the channel, and I have to upload some stuff to Patreon. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. I just got to go ahead and add that reference page, and I don't know. I might not. I might just have to let it go. I know he's going to take some points off, so I don't know. I could put a note and just say, hey, I uploaded the draft that did not have the reference page included in it because I did have 2 copies, and see if he'll take it and just let him know the original was submitted in at on time. He may still take points off because it was incomplete. but I don't even know what I should do because, um, I mean, I have an A in his class. I mean, couple of points won't kill me, I guess. So, and he does give extra credit for participation. So, mm, yep. So, if you're interested in like conspiracy theories or just things that you may have not like been privy to information, I want to try talking about some stuff, and it is going to be very um, different from what I normally talk about. Um, Hopefully, you guys enjoy that type of content. I think I want to put that on my other page, though, my other YouTube page. But I mean, some things have been coming out. I do believe that we had a timeline. Well, some of them a timeline or merge with our timeline because people are having memories about things that I don't recall. Okay, so for example, a lot of people. So I recently came across a video and they were talking about Martin Luther King, and we all know he was assassinated, but they were talking about how his family sued the hospital because he did not die from the gunshot wound. He actually died from being suffocated with a pillow in the hospital. And his family actually won the case. They actually took them to court. And I never heard of that. But a lot of people were like, oh, I heard about that a couple of years ago. I never heard of that. That never, and I don't know if any of you guys um, heard of him not dying from a gunshot. And it was actually, they actually let him die on the bed. Like they did not use the defibrillators, the thing they put on your chest to kind of revive you. They said that someone actually said, let that Nigga die, and they spit on him, and then one of them took the pillow and suffocated him. I never heard of that. But there were lots of people in the comments that were like, yeah, like it was just a known thing. I just personally wasn't, I didn't know that information. So I thought that that was strange. And I was like, is that the other timeline of people that, you know, email it to him? Thank you, Q. Email, yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that, but that's actually proven. So they prove that he was suffocated and that he was murdered, but it wasn't by the gunshot. So he was shot, but he was supposed to survive a gunshot wound, but they killed him anyways. They suffocated him. So that was something I did not know, but a lot of other people knew. Like they were like, yeah, we know this. This came out. This was like a big thing. I'm like, when? Anybody else heard of that? And there's just other stuff, the creatures and things that they lied about. We all know that they lied in the history books. How many of you guys know that the maps were upside down? I knew this. I knew that the maps were upside down, and I knew that the depictions of certain countries were inaccurate. How they made Europe look bigger than what it really is. Europe is like tiny, and Europe is not a continent. They just, I don't understand why would they make that little tiny area a continent. Like it's not even a size of a state, and they made it look bigger on the map. They made Africa look smaller. It's just weird shit. Like, and the map is up completely upside down. So what we consider north is really east, or south rather, and what we consider west is really east. So that's another thing. It's just a lot of shit that's coming out. Just deception with the history lying about things, saying things were built by them when they found things already there. I'm just lying about the origins, lying about things that were invented that wasn't invented, that they took credit for other people's work. Some of those things came out already. But it's just sad that in the way they demonize a whole race of people, and how a whole race of people are considered low class, murderers, thieves, rapists. But in actuality, when you look at the statistics, another race of people have higher rates of murder and crime. But the world sees a particular race of people as, you know, high murder rate and crime, but it's not necessary. It's like it's just a lot of stuff, just lots of information, different stuff about extraterrestrials and the occult, interdimensional beings, or different dimensions, and the ascension of the planet, and just our future as the human race, the future of the human race. So just a lot of different things. I want to talk about all of that stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, cool. I will be letting you guys know when those things are going to get posted. Anyways, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much, you guys, for participating in the live. If you didn't get a notification, I do apologize about that. And I will see you guys soon. Okay? Good night.